Tap in to Primo Rice. Live in the building. All right, she's a cutie.
Thank you.
All right, let's get working, man. Tease, let me know when we live and ready to go. All right, we good to go, man. All right, tap in. Best podcast in the Carolinas, North and South. This is Sports Betters Media. I am Hip Hop Mag, C11 Studios. Got special guest in the building tonight. Tease, one time, Miss Lyyvve.
Thank you.
All right. How you doing tonight?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Well, this afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anybody you want to give a shout out to before we get started?
Shout out to y'all for letting me on this Hip Hop Mag.
Oh, yeah, that's already. All right. Anybody else?
Everybody I'm connected to.
All right. That's it. That's all that matters. Lyyvve, let us know where you're from and what area code you're repping.
I like to say I'm internationally raised because my daddy was in the military.
Word.
So.
Okay, we got the international in here. Okay. All right, all across the globe, baby.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell us who inspired you growing up.
Nicki Minaj, DJ Kool, and Lil Wayne.
Very good. Hey, Lil Wayne, that's what it do. Lyyvve, tell us what has changed in the past 20 years as far as music. And you can talk about the women and the men. What's changed the most?
I would say the amount of effort it takes to be successful in
Okay.
music. It's, everyone talks about how important authenticity is, but
Right.
then you see lack of authenticity is what's becoming big. So
I feel like everybody a carbon copy.
mhm.
Okay, keep going.
That would be the biggest thing. Authenticity. Everyone just, now it's easy, not easy, but you can become famous overnight almost.
Pretty much.
Especially with like TikTok versus before, it was about like developing yourself individually, perfecting your craft,
Mm-hmm.
and then really just like pushing and hustling and grinding. So
Okay. So you, pretty much you're saying authenticity, just keeping it real, pretty much is the most important thing.
importance of self has diminished.
Yeah, pretty much, because it's all about the internet now, and people just really, it's just like you said, ain't nobody really keeping it real no more. Nobody's trying to be like who they grew up watching. Everybody want to be like their peer. Okay, all right, tap in, man. Live in the building. Fayetteville zone. I'm gonna say Fayetteville is not where you from, it's where you at. Okay, tap in. Lyyvve, tell me this: what's the difference between independent artists and major artists that you hear on the radio?
The difference between independent artists and major artists. Independent artists have more of a connection, I imagine, with their fan base.
Okay.
Of course, major artists get bigger opportunities.
Yeah.
Like branding and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Okay. So major artists got a little bit more push behind them. Okay, that makes sense, man. All right. Who inspired you growing up musically?
Musically?
Yeah.
At first, it was Brandy. Okay.
Love Brandy. Shouts out to Brandy.
Yes, I love me some Brandy.
Yeah.
And then over time, it was Nicki Minaj.
Very good. Why Nicki?
Nicki Minaj, one, her resiliency. I liked how she always encouraged you, of course, to go to school, your independence.
Okay.
And then, she was around like all these men, okay, but she was still very strong in her power.
Yeah.
She understood what she brought to the table. Not only did she understand that within herself, she also shared it with other people about understanding your power.
That's right. I like women like that can stand bold in who they are, no matter who they're around. Hey, I fuck with that. Okay, man. Wait, one time for Miss Lyyvve. All right, tap in, man. Best podcast in the Carolinas, North and South. Tell us, Lyyvve, why this game called rap?
Well, at first it was doing what I felt like I was supposed to do, as in, I have children, so I was being a mother. I was in the military.
Very good.
And then, the universe just brought music back to me. I met someone while I was in the military that encouraged me to start rapping. Originally, I was writing poetry.
Yeah.
I've always had a love for words. My favorite
I can tell.
was language arts.
I can tell.
So I tried it once, and then I also like challenging myself and developing myself and evolving.
Yeah.
And so I just enjoyed seeing the progress, just the progress in my confidence.
Yeah.
Seeing what I was capable of, and then once you start, it's just hard to put it down. It's not just rap, it's when you start doing this, it's not just rap.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle. You're always evolving. You're always learning something. You learn to trust yourself.
Right. That's right.
And then once you start that type of journey about self, your journey of self, you just fall in love with that because you want to see what more you can do.
It's endless. And don't get me wrong, but you seem like a spiritual person. You're a very spiritual person, ain't you? I can tell. I can definitely tell. I'm spiritual too. All right, tap in, man. Best podcast. Now tell us, how's that new single doing in the streets? Stick It.
Stick It. I was able to get Stick It on playlists.
Wow.
Some blogs. So Stick It is doing good. But my thing is, I'm not paying attention to numbers or how my music is doing in the streets. At this point, when I drop music, I'm dropping it for me.
Okay.
Because even if, someone listens to Stick It and they're like, it's all right, it's okay.
It's not for them.
It's not for them, and that's not it. Like,
okay.
My music, my sound is steady growing. Like, I can play you something different from Stick It that I've recently recorded, and it won't sound the same.
Yeah.
So at this point, when I drop music, it's for me. Of course, I hope you like it. I want you to love it as well. But
you're a server at the end of the day.
It's for me.
That's good. Very good, man. Hey, shouts out to Lyyvve, man. That's very good. And tell all the viewers and the fans how important visuals are today in 2022 when you drop songs like that. But Stick It.
I think visuals are important. It just puts a face to the music.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to feel like interviews and like performances are more important than, visuals are cool, but people like to see like you, like in interviews, like talking, like who is she? That's why TikTok is so popular.
Right.
Because, you're seeing who that person is, like their personality and all that stuff.
You like TikTok?
I tried a little bit, but I'm not like a TikToker.
Okay.
It's like a rabbit hole. If you're in TikTok, you'll just get lost in scrolling.
Yeah, because there's so much going on. Let me ask you this: as far as marketing, what's the difference between Instagram and TikTok as far as marketing?
I'm not really a big fan of Instagram though.
Wow.
For one, the algorithm is now completely off.
Wow, really?
I'm not a big fan of Instagram.
Okay.
TikTok marketing, for one, it's the attention span is shorter. Everyone's attention span is shorter.
Yeah.
So I guess with TikTok, it gives people enough time with their attention span to kind of like see what it is you're doing or who you are, and then they can move on.
Right. But you said you can't jive with TikTok like that.
I think it's more of like a personal thing. I feel like if I really like pushed myself to do TikTok, I could do TikTok.
And the thing about me is I'm trying to jive with it. I'm trying to really work with TikTok, but the algorithm, like you said, is different because when I'm up there all the time, all I see is ass. You see what I'm saying? All I see is ass shaking, and I'm dead serious. I'll be scrolling, and it's the norm for people now. And I think we just got to go back to the basics. So tap in, man. Lyyvve in the building. Best podcast in the Carolinas, North and South. Tell me, what does it mean in today's age, in 2022, to set the standard as far as female rappers coming to the forefront?
To set the standard?
Yeah.
Like we talked about, authenticity.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if you're not an ass shaker, don't force yourself to, do that.
Yeah.
Because that's what's gonna make you pop. I know I struggled with that when I first started this.
Yeah.
For one, I was told my lyrics were too long. Don't nobody want to hear all that. That's what I was told.
They were telling you.
Don't nobody want to hear all that. Turn around. That's what they were telling me.
Okay.
I think it would just be like just being who you are. That's why I feel like Glorilla is so successful.
That's
like,
right.
She didn't come in trying to, twerk or be a Barbie doll or whatever. She's very beautiful. I think Glorilla is beautiful.
She's beautiful in who she is.
She knows who she is, and I think that's why when she was performing at the BET, everybody was just like so excited for her, even if you knew her or not.
Right.
Because she was just herself.
That's a fact.
So I think that would be the standard, to just be yourself in whatever version that is.
Okay, very good. And being an artist, Liv, what can you tell the viewers and the fans, all the up and coming rappers, what's the best streaming platform for you that you use?
Streaming platform?
To get your music out.
You mean like DistroKid or?
Well, streaming like SoundCloud, iTunes, YouTube.
Okay, I use Apple Music.
Okay.
Mostly. I don't personally, but I do have all my songs on all platforms.
Okay.
There's also this site called Submit Hub.
Submit Hub. Wow.
Yeah,
Never heard of it.
It's a site full of curators, Spotify playlists. You can submit your song on there.
Very good.
And you can get your song on blogs, and it's based off genres. And,
wow.
Everything's at our fingertips, really.
Yeah. It's that tap at a button. Tap of a button.
Have to really know about it.
Yep, that's it. Liv, how long do you want to stay in this game as far as rapping? Do you want to stay in it between maybe a 5-10 year span? How long you want to stay in it?
I want to go as far as I'm meant to go. I mean,
okay.
If it starts off as music and then it leads into another direction, I just feel like I'm capable of so much.
Yeah.
So I want to go as far as I'm meant to go.
That's right. What do you want to do after the rap?
Music. After music, I would like to do movies.
Wow.
I would like to
acting.
Yes,
yeah, very
acting.
Good.
I would also really tap into what it is that I really want to change.
Yeah.
In this world, I know I want to help little girls. I know I'm interested in prison reform, so it all depends on what resources I have.
Very good. I like that, prison reform. That's very good.
Whatever resources I have that come to me, I definitely am planning on tapping into seeing what I can do.
Gotta have multiple eggs in your basket.
To the world, so yeah.
Gotta have multiple eggs in your basket. That's very good, man. Liv.
Producing. I want to learn how to make beats.
Yeah.
I would like to eventually maybe manage other artists. I just want to help.
You want to get into a position where you're a CEO and you're managing artists and signing people to a label. That's very good, man. I told you, Live on one. Boy, I like that. I like the prison reform too. Ain't nobody said that. Okay. Tap in, man. Best podcast in the Carolinas, North and South. Okay. Tell all the viewers and fans what other projects and music you got working on, Liv.
Well, I'm always making music. I'm still going to be dropping. I just dropped a song called Low Key and Poppin'.
Wow.
I have other music.
Gotta listen to that.
Go Dumb is going to be coming next out with Jay Sav. Performing.
Good.
I plan on doing a lot.
That's good. Gotta stay busy. Gotta stay on your toes, man. Multiple eggs in your basket. Where's all the places you performed at so far?
Texas, Killeen, Texas, Houston, Texas, and Atlanta.
Wow, Killeen, Texas. That's in the country, boy. That's what's up, man. Any merch in the streets?
Merch. I do have shirts in my trunk as we speak.
Well, I'm coming to get it then. Okay.
More merch coming.
Yeah.
I do have a website.
Very good. Very good. That's him. That's very good. Got to tap into that website. Yeah, that's definitely what's up, man. Hey, Liv, what can you do dropping all the singles, having the merch, and having the knowledge just to keep the anticipation going for the streets?
For one, not telling everybody everything that I'm doing.
For sure. I like that answer.
That's the biggest thing. Just continue doing what I'm doing, which is focusing, because the people will come.
Yeah.
The money will come. So just continue doing what I'm doing and perfecting my craft, and then steadily dropping music and visuals, and then performing and connecting with people to gain my tribe.
Yeah. How important is networking nowadays?
Oh, it's very important, especially since my success is determined on, how other people feel about me and my music.
That's right.
So, but I want to network with honesty. I don't want to just be
genuine.
Yeah, genuine. I want to be genuine. I don't want to just, because I know before when I was in Atlanta, I was just steadily just going out, like performing, but there was no like substance. There was no point, so I don't do that anymore.
Okay. Hey, best podcast, man. I got my partner with me. I am Hip Hop Mag. Any questions for Miss Lyyvve?
Who's in your top five dead or alive rappers of all time?
Okay, Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, nice.
Because he's so motivating.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. to Nipsey.
Yes, R.I.P.
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. Okay. Oh no, I just mean, but I do like Cardi B.
Oh yeah, Miss B.
Yes, I like Cardi B because she's funny.
She is funny though, but that's who she is.
That's who she is.
Right. Yep.
Oh, I do like Erica Banks.
Okay. Erica Banks. I heard of Erica Banks.
Wrote that nigga.
Yeah, I heard of Miss Banks.
Yes.
Okay.
Was that 4? Okay. 5.
Tap in.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. Oh, you like Lil Baby?
Yes, I do.
That's good. I got to get more in touch with Lil Baby. But Lil Baby definitely go hard, man. All right, tap in, Miss Lyyvve, man. She done came in here iced up, boy. You hear me? She got some ice on her. I like that. All right, she came ready. And speaking of top 5 artists, Lyyvve, favorite artist that you listen to in your city besides yourself?
In my city?
Favorite artist that you listen to, or have you gotten that far yet?
I haven't.
Wow. What about Houston?
In Houston?
Yeah.
Other than Megan Thee Stallion?
Wow. Okay. So you're not really keeping up with other people outside yourself. Okay, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Competition?
Not necessarily. I know that, if I'm vibing, of course I just vibe to their music.
Right.
Or even like Ken the Man. I like Ken the Man.
Yeah.
I like Erica Banks, but mostly I listen to like jazz music.
Wow.
Or even R&B music. But lately it's been more of unless I have some hyping up to do. But jazz music, because for one, it doesn't tell me how to feel. Okay, so if you listen to certain artists, they're telling you, okay, be sexy, be gangster, okay?
Right?
Like stuff like that. But if I'm listening to jazz music, I just get to really tap in,
right,
and just be in my own, I guess, zone or whatever. But it's not. I don't see it as competition at all. I just don't want to lose myself, I guess.
Yeah. It ain't really no competition when you working with yourself, pretty much. That's crazy, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, Lyyvve in the building, man. Ain't no competition. I fuck with that, okay? Tap in, man. All right, best podcast. What's the biggest advice you can give to all the women coming up underneath you?
Wait to have babies.
Ooh.
I would definitely say wait to have babies.
Ooh, I like that.
I would say do what you feel, even if it kind of scares you a little bit. Not to listen to what other people are telling you have to do because of your circumstances.
That's right.
I guess be willing to make whatever it is that you want to happen with whatever cards you're dealt.
Yeah.
I think that would basically sum up everything that I have to say, because we're all dealt different cards.
Of course.
And those cards that we given can have a way of making us feel like we're limited.
Yeah.
And the things that we dream about, or the things that we always feel within ourselves to pursue, can kind of feel far-fetched, but it's really not. I feel like we are given those feelings for a reason. Very good.
All right, Lyyvve in the building. All right, hey, I got it down packed now. Got to live, boy. Okay. And speaking on that note, how is it being a black woman today in 2022 where you juggling being an artist and a mom at the same time?
I would say it can be frustrating. I was literally talking about this the other day. It's like black women seem like they're the only race that is encouraged to be strong all the time. I feel like telling a black woman she's strong is not a compliment because we always have to be strong.
Always,
like,
always.
We would like to be able to relax. But I have great kids. It's just different hats.
Right.
You know?
Different hats.
I mean, something that was established like even way before is like we'll always have to wear different hats.
That's right.
So I think I balance it well. My kids are great. They're doing great in school.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a great mother. I'm a great artist.
Mm-hmm.
I just do it.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Just do it, man. It's all about balance at the end of the day. Okay. Let me ask you this. How's the transition from ATL to NC been so far?
It hasn't been hard because I still drive out to Atlanta.
Wow.
It's a 5-hour drive. Excuse me.
Yep.
It hasn't been hard. And then that I know y'all said opportunities are in Raleigh.
Yeah.
I've been going out to Atlanta until I can find the opportunities here.
Yeah.
And then maybe I'll just kind of juggle them both or maybe focus more on here.
Yep.
So it hasn't really been a struggle because I'm prepared to do whatever it is that I need to do.
That's it. That's all that matters, man. ATL to NC, man. Live in the building. Best podcast, North and South.
Oh, shout out to Atlanta.
Shouts out to ATL. You hear me? Big city, man. All right. That's Vegas right there. All right. You
Somebody
already
said it's the new Motown.
that's for sure. Okay. What do you like about North Carolina since you've been here so far?
North Carolina?
Yeah.
I do live, and everyone that gets in my car is really nice.
Wow.
I did see someone that was playing the violin, like right there on the street.
Yeah.
I did like that.
Downtown.
No, it was by Ulta Beauty and TJ Maxx.
Okay, this was in Fayetteville.
In Fayetteville.
Cause you see a lot of people just playing violins everywhere. Keep
down
going.
Here?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was cool to me because I haven't seen anything like that.
Mm.
Like another creative or anything like that. I hadn't seen it.
Okay.
I hear bad things, but I haven't experienced anything bad.
And you know what? It's all about what you experience because you can basically what I'm saying is you can put yourself in that position to experience bad shit, or you can not put yourself in that position. That's what you're doing right now. That's very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Tap in. All right. Let me ask you this, Liv. Being a rapper, what do you think about the hip hop police? Do you think they're targeting us as a whole, or do you think they're just targeting the lyrics that we make?
Are you talking about like with Gunna?
All that. Gunna, Young Thug, yeah.
I don't really see too much happening with like white rappers. But are white rappers rapping the same thing that black rappers are talking about?
Okay.
I do not think it's fair though because like freedom of speech, like freedom of expression, like it's art.
That's right.
So I don't think it's fair for it to be being used in court. Like I don't think that's fair at all.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair either, man. And speaking of court, what do you think about Brittany Griner's situation? Her getting 9 years in the Russian prison.
That's insane. I scrolled past it on Instagram, but it was she was white and she actually had actual weed on her.
Yeah.
But she didn't get the same consequences that Brittany got. It just is not right.
Yeah, I think it's one because she black, and two is she got a lot to offer to the world. So that's definitely crazy, man. All right, Liv, man. Speaking facts up in here, man. Throwing them answers right back at me. All right, tap in. What's something that you learned that you can take away from this game as far as rap?
Being your biggest fan.
That's right.
Yeah.
Who's your biggest supporter besides you?
My family.
That's right.
That's what's up.
My immediate family.
That's very good. That's very good. Now, Liv, when you blow up, do you see yourself just being in Carolina, or do you want to move back to Atlanta, or it necessarily ain't got to be Atlanta, it could be Cali?
Oh yeah, I want to go to California.
That's right. That's for sure. Why Cali? Why Cali?
Well, for one,
Yeah.
I haven't been yet.
Uh-huh.
2,
Yeah.
I know there's opportunities everywhere, but I feel like in California,
Yeah.
I would just be all the doors would just swing open. Like
That's right. That's right. That's
It's
right.
always sunny.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Them palm trees, ain't it? Okay, tap in, man. That's what's good, man. Live in the building. Big artist out of Atlanta. Just moved from the Atlanta to Carolina. Tap in, all right? Favorite place to eat right now?
Oh, I love Charlie's, the Philly cheesesteaks.
Charlie's and Philly cheese. I love Philly cheesesteaks. That's good. That's the only place?
I like Jersey Mike's.
I like.
Italian sub.
Ooh, I love Jersey Mike's, girl. You better stop. You better stop. I love Jersey. It's expensive though.
$10 sandwiches.
It's about $10 and up. Okay. Favorite place you want to visit that you haven't been to?
Besides Cali.
Besides Cali.
I'd like to go to Memphis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Memphis 10, man. All right, tap in.
More for the creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Just see what's out there.
Yeah. That's for sure. That's for sure. Shit, I'm throwing you these questions. You giving them back to me.
Mississippi. I'd like to go to Mississippi.
Yeah.
Because I know music is really big there.
That's right. Yeah, Mississippi is pretty big. So.
What do you think your kids gonna grow up to do?
Well, I encourage them to do whatever it is
That they want to do. Mm-hmm.
I do still encourage the importance of school, but it's not so much about actual school. I feel like school teaches you just like discipline, which is important outside of school because there's people that have never been to college and are still very successful. So I'm not teaching them, to get, because like my son, I say, are you an A student or a B student? Because he was bringing B's. Ever since then, now he brings A's. It's not like I'm crazy and I'm just like, you need to bring A's because it takes a certain amount of discipline and like inner knowing to get an A.
Are you this person or are you that person?
Right.
Are you comfortable with just making this, or can you expand yourself to a higher level?
Do your very best. So
Yeah.
I encourage them, whatever. My son knows how to draw. My daughter loves makeup. So it's whatever they want to do, but give it your all. Be the very best that you can be. And then they see me pursuing my dream. So you can only imagine what that does for them. So I'm excited for their future.
That's right, man. Hey, live in the building, man. If you wasn't doing music, what would you be doing?
I'd probably still be in the military.
Ooh. Why'd you get out?
Because I wanted to take a leap and I saw the opportunity and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
That's very good.
Choose what I want to do. I've done what everyone else told me I should do, so now I'm gonna do what I want to do.
That's very good. That's very inspiring. Okay. What's your hobbies outside of rapping and being in the studio and taking care of the kids? What you like to do?
I like to paint. I talk to trees.
Okay. Nature woman.
Why trees?
She's all about nature.
Hugging trees is very grounding. So.
Never do that.
Might look a little strange.
Nah, not at all. It's nature. I can tell you very spiritual in who you are. That's very, very beautiful. All right. Liv, who do you do this for when you wake up every day?
Myself and my children.
That's right.
And my future grandchildren.
That's right. I haven't had a lot of people say they do this for themselves. They usually say somebody else, but just not themselves. And the most important thing what people got to understand is it starts with self. So if I can't get shit done myself, I can't help nobody else. Okay. Hey, man. Tap in, man. Live in the building. Best podcast, North and South. All right, Liv, let them know where we can find you at on all platforms.
Okay, you can find me at Lyyvve, Lyyvve, on all platforms.
All right, all platforms, man. Sports Betters Media, I Am Hip Hop Mag, C11 Studios. Shouts out to Liv, man. All right, let's get it. Time, man. Very good, very good, very good.
Thank you.
All right, that was hard.